I was going to say good morning, good evening, everyone. We have made it to video 4, and we're still going strong. So I'm going to try and make this video a little bit quicker and see how things turn out. See if it gets any more hits, as they say. So let's just jump straight into it. We've got Bitcoin in the range. Same as before. Move from the wedge into the range. But if we look on the daily, this is starting to move up. This is bullish. It's at the top of the range. It's holding above 102, 100, top of the range, everything looking good. However, the Bank of Japan, as you can see, the interest rate, they hiked the interest rate last night. So, last time this happened, the interest rate hike, we went down. Interest rate hike, we went down. Now, interest rate hike, do we go down? This is something we'll need to watch, something to bear in mind. But right now, there is so much bullish news in Bitcoin. That's what's making the pump. We've got Trump demanding rate cuts. We've got Trump writing an executive order for crypto. We've got Trump's World Liberty Financial. I think his son runs that. They've just bought 15 million Ethereum, and we've got the SEC lifting the ban on banks holding Bitcoin in America. So, who would have thought this would all be happening? Trump is stepping up and showing up for crypto, and it's brilliant. So, we've got Bitcoin in the range, pushing to the top of the range, looking bullish. Bullish fundamentals changing as well. Now, Ethereum. I'm liking what I see in here. I normally have a blue line on here to mark the low, lower low, lower low, high, higher high, higher high. This is RSI divergence. So when the price is going low, in the background, people are accumulating. And I was looking for a double bottom somewhere. Like a closing double bottom would be good for me. You know, like this, like that. It's very close. And then we've come down and we've just filled 50% of that wick. Now that's normally a rebound when that happens as well, so we're seeing a strong push there. But if we can get a weekly close in a couple of days above 0.03187, if we can get above that and close above that, that is a good sign for us. And then we'll see, hopefully, we'll start making our way up. And we'll see if it's a retest and go further down, or is it a break back up into trend. But Ethereum, you know, I did this pattern out. You've seen me do this. Did it at a low, and it's starting to move up. Still very early days, but we've put this pattern in to keep an eye on it. Now, head and shoulders, an inverse head and shoulders, which will have a measured move up on wherever it breaks. That looks like, almost on the money, 6,000 round. So if this moves up here, breaks out, retest, moves up, you're looking Ethereum to complete the pattern at $6,000, which would be new all-time high, and that will start sending Ethereum into price discovery, alts into price discovery. You've got Trump's son's company, I believe it's Trump's son, buying Ethereum. The Ethereum narrative is completely dead now. Everyone's just done with it. Like I said, I think the Ethereum staking's coming on, and that's what's going to trigger it. And now you're seeing Trump's family company buying Ethereum in bulk. I think Ethereum's a sleeper, and many people have counted it out. I think it's coming back. And when it does, here we go. So, we got that. How's the others one? We check this every day. You know, I might cut down some of the charts, but I'll always check others. Holding above the main trend. Now we're in that bullish wedge. Onto the daily. We've tapped at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting close. It's still pushing up. It hasn't even come down to test this. If you look at it, tap, come down to test. Tap, come down to test. Tap, come down to test. Tap. Now it's starting to grind up again. So that's bullish as well. It's not even coming down to test it, and it's just kind of staying up there. USDT. When I say this right, God. USDT dominance. Let's have a look. So this is our support where it's bouncing from. You can see this, but this is the bottom, the main last strong resistance. Tap up, tap up, tap. It is sort of, it is holding it, but if you look at this move. When it first hit it, boom, accelerated right out. Boom, accelerated, came into a brick wall, and it's come back down to test it. So you see, look, boom, right up, come down, boom. You know, it doesn't have the same oomph that it had at the first time. So this is looking good. It's consolidating. We want to see this break down. We want it to break down. So we'll keep our eye on it. And we'll do the dominance dance when it happens. But look at this. This is just, you know, you shouldn't get excited over charts, but this is just looking superb. Remember what I was telling you. Tap, 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 hitting 4. Normally breaks on the 5th. It's breaking down. I told you yesterday, it looked like it's breaking a bull flag. 1, 2, 3. It normally breaks on the 5th, 6th, 7th candle. It's broken early. It's coming down. I literally said this yesterday, and it's playing out now. Look at the weekly candle on this. This is huge. It's a complete dump of the Dixie. This is what we want to see. This is a huge move. We haven't seen this. Look at that candle. We haven't seen one of those candles in years. I'll actually maybe I'll maybe check that if I remember. When was the last time we saw a move like this? But this is looking brilliant. This is looking so good. So we've got the trend break. The weekly doji, remember I told you about this candle, that's a reversal signal. We're getting this, and we're now seeing the confirmation. We need this to close in 6 hours. Come on. That monthly candle, huge wick down and dump, straight off the ceiling. Now, we want to keep this, we want momentum to build. We want this to just completely dump down here, and that will send everything. And I tell you what, I publicly called that the bottom of Ethereum Bitcoin on that day, so that will be a legend of a legend of an entry to YouTube channel, basically calling Ethereum Bitcoin bottom on the first week. No, but yeah, I'm buzzing. This is what we've been waiting for all this time. Now let's see this get down. Let's see it start breaking down. But this is the first good steps we want to see. Volume coming up, still looking good, just like we want to see it. Greed, a lot of froth in the market. Uptrend on Google, trending upwards. It's up at 65 now. Brilliant. We're starting to come together. The range is just as I explained. Look. It's 140 now. Starting to build, this range is starting to build liquidity. See it? That's on the 3-day. It's already tapped that now. On the weekly. So, yeah, it's all looking good. Might come down and tap this still, but it's not too much. You know, 50 million on the big grand scheme of things, who knows. But volume's looking good. It's frothy in the market. Google Trends is going. And that Dixie is dumping. So things are looking good. Hopefully this is a shorter one than usual. And like, subscribe. Oh, I think his name was Daniel. God, if I even forgot. He put a superb question there. I tried to answer it the best I can and give him a good general direction. But if you guys have any questions or any alts to chat, let me know. Put in the comments and I'll reply to every single comment. Even the bots. Cheers, guys. I'll speak to you tomorrow.